Hello everyone. Hi, what is up? It's me, Angie. Welcome back to my channel. As you can see, we're in a different setting. Things are a little different here, and that is because I'm doing a little bit of a different video. I'm actually going to talk to you guys about my record collection. Up here is my record player, and over here is this little shelf. I got this little shelf from Urban Outfitters. It just holds all of my records. I feel like this video is kind of fun because obviously it's music related, but it's a little twist on your music related content. It's a little bit different because it's not your normal digital stuff. It's records, and I love records. I love listening to records. I definitely need to do it more often. I definitely need to get more records, but I'm really happy with what I have so far, and I figured I would talk to you guys about it. I think what music and what albums or whatever that you have on record, like as a vinyl, really tell someone about who you are and like your music taste. So anyway, let's talk about it. Let's go up here, which is the one that I have currently sitting, one being like played, if you will. And that is this record. I think this is my newest record I've gotten. This is Red Taylor's version. I love it so much. I love Taylor Swift. Obviously, I want to own her new music, the music that she owns, I want to own, and so I had to get this, and I love all the throwback photos. My favorite song, oh my god, it's so hard to choose. Obviously, All Too Well is absolutely phenomenal. Treacherous, I really love The Last Time. I really love Holy Ground. Moving on from there, let's talk about some stuff over here. All of these I actually don't play because I don't think they're really that playable. I just have to have them. I think it's just cool to have. This is the Citizen and Turnover like split LP or EP. So side A has 2 songs from Citizen and side B has 2 songs from Turnover. So it's just 4 songs. Yeah, it has Drown and I'm Sick of Waiting, and then from Turnover it has Permanent and No Sun. I don't play this that often, but I really should. And then I have a couple of these from the thrift store. I have Bob Dylan's. One side is, oh hey. Okay. No, I'm not gonna talk to the camera while you're here.
Why?
It makes me feel awkward.
You can do it for all these people, but you
can't
do it for me.
Cutie. Okay, bye. So yes, this is from Bob Dylan. It is Knocking on Heaven's Door, and the other side is Turkey Chase. I then have the Beatles, Penny Lane on one side, and then Strawberry Fields Forever on the other side. Here. And then I have Aretha Franklin on this little guy. It has You Grow Closer and Never Grow Old. From the Queen herself, we have Elvis Presley, Don't Be Cruel on one side, and Hound Dog on the other. And then we have Beach Boys, and on one side is Friends, and the other side is Little Bird. Again, I don't even know if these are really playable. I've never actually tried to play them. I just think it's cool to have them, and maybe one day I'll actually use them as artwork, but for now, it's not the case. And then I also have this little guy here. This is the soundtrack to Call Me By Your Name. So it's Stefan Stevens. He wrote Mystery of Love, which is on one side, and the other side has Visions of Gideon and Futile Devices, which is a Doveman remix. I love these songs. I actually used to love this movie a lot. Now, not so much. But Mystery of Love and Visions of Gideon, like, just puts you in a different place. Now on to the rest of my stuff here. I love this record so much. This is Folklore. This is obviously by Taylor Swift, and I am actually pretty sure my best friend got this for me as my birthday gift, and it came like 6 months late because shipping just took forever, but it finally came, and I love this record. It's such a beautiful record. I think it was such a game changer for Taylor, and this has the bonus track The Lakes on it. On the inside it has all these really great photos of Taylor on the inside. Look how gorgeous she is. Do you want to see like everything? I guess I'll show you everything. A sleeve, how pretty. I just love the vibe of this album. Other sleeve, I'm pretty sure these are all black. Oh wait, shit, I'm so stupid. No, they're not. What the hell? Did I never see this before? I feel like I definitely saw this before. I forgot though. This is a beautiful purple colored vinyl. And then this is just some photos there with the lyric. Wait, what's my other one colored vinyl? Oh shit. Okay, wait, I forgot to tell you guys that this is actually clear vinyl. How pretty is that? Okay, and then back to this. Yes, I love this album. I love the cover. I love everything about it. And by the way, my red one was not colored vinyl. It's just plain black. But imagine if the vinyl was red. That would be cool. Next up here, we have this guy. This is 21 Pilots. This is their album Vessel. I'm a huge 21 Pilots fan, and this is clear vinyl as well. How cool. This album is the album that really got me into 21 Pilots. My favorite song on here is probably Holding On To You. Maybe Car Radio, Guns for Hands. Oh my god, to think they were such babies when this came out. Wow. And this is their grandparents on the cover art, which is pretty cool. And the back looks obviously very cool. Them in their skeleton costumes. That was like a thing that I did for a while. Some really awesome artwork on the sleeves. And wow, to think that like Tyler is now married and has 2 kids? Yeah, they have 2 kids now. And to think that Josh is now married to Debbie Ryan. Wow. Ooh, we have this album. This is Sweetener by Ariana Grande. I love this album. I know that she probably doesn't like it as much. I love this album. It is so good. It's such a visionary of music she is, and I think she hit the ball out of the park with this album. I really love Goodnight and Go. I love Breathin', Every Time, Successful, God Is a Woman, and this is just black vinyl. It's just on plain black vinyl. God, this album is so beautiful. I just love the like renaissance of it all. Stunning. Next up we have this record. This is actually from oh my god, what is the band called? Why am I blanking right now? But it's called You're Not As Blank As You Think, Sorority Noise? I'm pretty sure it's Sorority Noise. This is a really good pop punk album. No Halo is a really good song. Letter from Saint Sean is really good. Disappeared is really good. And this is actually on like opaque white vinyl, which is so pretty. It kind of almost looks a little off-white. I think it's so pretty. Next is a record from a band called Boston Manor. I haven't listened to their new music actually in quite a while, but I was like obsessed with them for a hot minute, and I went to their show. I picked up this record at their show, and I met them and they signed it for me. This is their album called Be Nothing. Please listen to it if you like pop punk music. This is such a good pop punk album. I really love Lead Feet, Leica. I love Kill Your Conscience. I love Stop Trying, Be Nothing, Forget Me Not. These are such good songs, and this is actually printed on really cute bubblegum pink vinyl. As you can see here, their whole vibe again is so cool. Look how cool this artwork is. Like, how sick is that? And this is the other side. Like, so sick. Next we have the Front Bottoms. This is their album called Talon of the Hawk. I love the Front Bottoms to this day. I love that they're still kind of making music actually. I remember just being 17 and listening to this album. It's just some great pop punk music, just very nostalgic for me. So on here I love Au Revoir, Skeleton is so good. Oh, I Swear to God, The Devil Made Me Do It is really good. Twin Sides Mattress, Peach, The Feud. Yeah, good songs in this album. And this is actually a really cool album because it's like splattered like tie-dye. So sick. It's this really cool like peachy kind of red pink color. Up next we have some Matt Karakis. I believe that's how you say his last name. I actually don't know. I always say it differently. Karakis. But he is from the band Citizen. But this is his solo project work, and this is the album Luna and the Wild Blue Everything. I love this album. I love the clubs / the people's attention. I love My Lucky Number 3. I love riding in your car. Also, for anyone is really good. And this is a really pretty like splattered tie-dye kind of sky blue white vinyl. So pretty. I love this cover art too. It's so interesting. It's so cool. Next we have Panic at the Disco's record, Pretty Odd. I mean, iconic album. I actually have not played this much at all. I kind of don't want to. It's like too precious. Look at them when they were babies. And this is just printed on just normal black vinyl. These songs are also iconic. Obviously 9 in the Afternoon, Northern Downpour. It's such a beautiful cover art too. Welcome to the sounds of Pretty Odd. Next up we have Bright Eyes. I'm wide awake, it's morning. That's what this record is called. Such cool artwork as well. And it's just on plain black vinyl. Yeah, this album is so good. Such iconic album, I think. Especially I think like in the kind of pop punk emo world, Bright Eyes and this album and The First Day of My Life. This is the first day of my life. Next is more Taylor Swift, and this is actually Red, but this is not the one that she owns. This is the work that was stolen from her. Yeah, so this is just the original version of Red. It's just on some plain black vinyl. Next is another one from 21 Pilots, and this is Blurry Face. I feel like this really put 21 Pilots on the map, really blew them up. I'm pretty sure they won a Grammy for this album, I think. And this is really cool because it kind of comes out. This comes out, like this little clear thing comes out too. And this is again on some plain black vinyl. God, all these songs are so good. Heavy Dirty Soul, Stressed Out, Ride, Fairly Local, Tear My Heart, Lane Boy, The Judge, Doubt, We Don't Believe What's on TV, Message Me in Hometown, Goner. Yeah, iconic album. Next is album actually from Brand New. This is Your Favorite Weapon. This is just again on some plain black vinyl. God, all these songs are so good. God, how iconic. They were such babies. This album is so good. I love this embroidered wording there. You can see the type. There it is. Jude Law and Sylvester Aboard, Soko, Amaretto Lime is so good, Mixtape, Failure by Design, 7x7, No Seatbelt Song. Iconic album, especially I think in the kind of emo pop punk world. I had a huge emo phase back in high school. I still love pop punk music. I definitely don't make it my whole personality like I did before, and I love other things too. Like I love pop music, and I love Taylor Swift. And I love Brand New too. I'm more diverse in my music taste now than I was, you know, years ago. Still love some good old angsty teen music. Next is, I love this album. Next is Holy Ghost, Modern Baseball. Iconic again. Oh, and this is so cool. This is printed on some sick, bright yellow. How cool is that? Bright yellow vinyl. Oh my god, some songs I love. Holy Ghost, The Wedding Singer, Mass is so good. Oh my god, I'm just like getting so much memories of this album and these songs and this time of my life. Breathing in Stereo, Note to Self, Just Another Face. We have another brand new album here. This is Deja Entendu. This is so iconic. I feel like this image is just so iconic too. An incredible work of art here. Sick, Transit Gloria, Glory Fades. Okay, I Believe You, But My Tommy Gun Don't. The Quiet Things No One Ever Knows. The Boy Who Blocked His Own Shot. God, what great fucking songs. And this again, pretty sure this is just on, yeah, this is just on some black vinyl. We're nearing the end here. This is the second to last record I have, and this is another iconic brand new record. God, this, wow, you know? If you know, you know. This cover right here. This is also on plain, I'm pretty sure it's on plain black vinyl, yeah. Alright, and then our last album here is from Bleachers, the amazing Jack Antonoff. This is, I think, their first record. which is called Strange Desire, Wild Heart, Roller Coaster, Shadow, I Want to Get Better, Wake Me. Man, such good songs. Like a River Runs. This is actually really cool. This is on some clear vinyl. There's Mr. Jack Antonoff. Obviously, he's an amazing producer, but he also makes amazing music himself. I love. Alright though, but I think that is all I got for you guys. We are done with this video. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Thank you so much for letting me talk about music and my records with you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. So yeah, I love you guys a lot, and please be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!